Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey. Hey.
Hold on, wait.
Hey.
I got to give him golf clap.
Joe did it right on the first time.
Dude,
Congrats.
He's been practicing.
It's because I have my tits out today.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Because I think when I came in.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
No. I think when I came in, he was sweating on the computer. Now, his hands were above the table. So he wasn't doing that. So he was practicing the intro.
Anyway, welcome to Audio Inc. STL.
I'm just saying.
Welcome to Audio Inc. We are the music podcast, the entertainment podcast, local anything STL podcast. I am joined today. My name is Kara the Lesbian.
I am joined today.
Let's not skip past me because I'm important. I'm Kara the Lesbian, and I am joined by.
You got to read it.
Pookie, better watch. Better watch yourself, Jones. What are you gonna fight me?
You better watch yourself.
Are we gonna fight?
I mean, it depends.
On what?
Are you watching yourself?
Oh my God! What's wrong with you? What happened to you in the last week that I saw you? Jesus!
I love you.
He's been this way since his surgery. Remember?
Well, last week he was very tame man.
Listen.
I thought you were a changed man.
Are you reading? Because it doesn't sound like you're watching yourself.
I'm watching myself. Just what am I watching myself for?
Watch that attitude. You better check that shit.
No, never. I've been having the same fucking attitude, man, for the past 33 years, and it has made me tons of money.
You better watch yourself. Remember what her New Year's resolution was.
Jules gave me the sign. She gave me the sign.
How about you change my name to Kara, better watch yourself, the lesbian?
No, it should be, you're going to get cut.
Yeah. No, I've never been in a fight in my life.
Hey, we've heard this, but I still don't believe.
It's true. It's true. It's very true.
Bullshit.
I swear.
You know.
Never.
You keep saying that.
33 years right here, baby.
You keep saying that,
aggression.
But I see you whooping people's dudes' butts.
I'm waiting. No, never.
In your country town. Where are you from again?
I am not that kind of girl that is I fight men. I fight dudes. Yeah, that's cute. I love that. That is unattractive to me. I don't like that.
Listen, I grew up.
I can be from whatever town I need to be from, but I will never fight a man.
I got beat up by a girl.
Well, I bet she was wearing Cookie Monster pajama pants.
It was when we were kids, and the funny thing is I could beat up her older brother. She could beat me up. And I could beat him up. And he could beat her up, but we could never switch.
No, I just have never, I've never been one for confrontation. I always kind of run away from it. The past week, I was in Ohio training new girls for my job. And nobody from my store went. What? What are you laughing at?
She's funny? Training new girls for her job.
I am good at my job, believe it or not.
It's just you didn't expand on it. So now everybody out there's going, what does she do for a living? She's training girls.
Well, I'm going to elaborate. I work at Hot Shots, and we're opening a new store up in Ohio.
There you go.
And
context means a lot.
I have been with the company on and off for about 10 years now, so I know what I'm doing. I'm not bad at my job. I'm very good at my job.
Sure.
And I'm good at making regulars, bringing in clientele. And so the owners texted me and asked, in the very last minute situation, if I could go to Ohio and train these girls. So I was like, oh, yeah, I don't really want to. But then they offered me some money. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, I'll do that. That's for sure. That sounds great. So I was only there for 4 days. But in the 4 days that I was there was girls from all the other locations, Fenton, St. Charles, a couple in Illinois. And they all had girls from all of the other stores with them. So they had little buddies to hang out with, whatever. But I had a room to myself. I didn't have any other girls from my store. And so I was like a lone wolf for 4 days.
Lone Wolf McQuaid.
And I don't like being by myself. I like to have people that I know, especially when I'm, 9 hours away from home. And these girls were so cliquey and together. And there was on day one of my trip, they had all ordered lunch together. And one of them came up to me and they were like, "Oh, did you get your lunch?" And I was like, "What lunch? Nobody told me about lunch." And they were like, "Oh yeah, we all ordered Chick-fil-A. Nobody got your order?" I was like, "Yeah, nobody asked me."
Oh shit.
So, I mean, I just don't like being by myself. That was, I don't know how I got like on this, but it was just like,
We were talking about fighting and
I would fight all of them.
I do want to bring up that Jules gave me the look that she was going to come through this window about the whole.
Oh, just today I got a text from my boss saying something about, hey, did you do X, Y, and Z? And I said, yeah, I did that months ago. And he was like, well, that's a fireable offense. And I was like, yeah, but that was months ago. Months ago this happened. And I have never wanted to fight someone more.
See, this is why I'm saying I
today.
know she's fought in people. She's gotten into fights before. I said fought.
I honestly-
she's fought in people before.
I honestly have not. I haven't.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I haven't. Never.
I'll take your word.
I mean, I have it here. It's here because it's here waiting for that girl that wanted to get me fired today.
Okay. Do you want this aired out on? Are we cutting this? Or are you leaving it in?
No names are involved. No situation is involved.
Okay. Sweet.
So it's fine.
It is.
If she hears it, which she won't, because she listens to Taylor Swift.
Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with Taylor Swift. She's awesome.
That's her lifestyle. That is who she is.
Well, she's rich.
Anyway, what's been up with you the last week, Pooks?
We had the first Cabo rehearsal, just me, Chris, and Casey, in a very long time. We're talking about possibly doing some shows in the fall, so that's cool.
Not the summer, springtime
Nah, it'll be fall.
for the block party.
That's usually August, so that's fallish.
That's not fall.
That's fallish.
That's summer.
Whatever. And that will probably be one of them we do.
Can you air some laundry or anything?
Air some. Do you want me to air some?
Just
laundry?
something. Give us a little hint.
Hint on.
Are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it. Are you gonna do it?
I'm sure we'll play the ball.
Okay, great.
We're just trying to put the plans together to start rehearsing and all that other jazz. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
I do. Jelly bean.
Yeah, baby.
Jelly bean. You know what? There was this show that Pookie had last weekend.
Oh,
You had your Santana band and your
did.
Gypsy Social Club last weekend.
I did.
And I was telling him, I was like, yeah, me and Jules really want to go. And he's like, did you get any tickets? And I was like, no. He's like, well, it's sold out. I was like, oh.
And I forgot. I should.
Well, good for you. I mean, good for you.
I know. I should have told you guys that I'd put you on the list or something, but all the comps are gone.
Next time,
I wasn't even thinking about it.
there's more shows.
My fault.
Tisk.
I know, right?
I'm not mad. I am very happy for you guys.
I didn't take care of my people, so I feel bad about that. So.
There's more shows. I'm not
I know.
fucking worried about it.
I know,
We
but
live
still-
super close. I'm not worried about it.
I know.
But
I'm just saying.
congratulations to you guys for selling out at, well,
The Kirkwood Performing Arts Center.
yeah, but you doing back to back this Black Magic and then next
Yeah, tomorrow, you know, I mean,
last week.
last week. But
2 fucking shows in a row. That's insane for you, considering you just had a quadruple fucking bypass.
That's old news.
Is it?
It is. I'm done. I'm back, baby. Pookie Jones is back. You
I
can't keep
don't
Pookie
know.
down for that long. I bounce back.
Jesus. Anyway, guess what's coming up this weekend?
What?
Do you know?
Probably Mardi Gras.
It is. It is. It is Mardi Gras. It is. And I just learned. So one of the biggest Mardi Gras tents in St. Louis is obviously the Effin' tent that my old job puts on, Social Bar and Grill. They put on that tent every year and have for the past, I don't know, a long time. But I just actually came from here to get my W-2 from that job I have to do my taxes.
Well, good.
And I just learned that my old boss is one of your really good friends.
Chris Owens, yeah.
That's crazy.
I've known Chris, back when Mind Over Soul, probably back in 98, 99, I want to say. 2000, probably 99 through 2003.
I just can't believe that.
Back, he used to work at Trainwreck when we used to play there, Mind Over Soul.
That is so insane. Like, I was paying my tab and he's like, hey, what you been doing these days? Oh yeah, I'm doing this this podcast with the bassist from Cabo. He's like, oh, Brian. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Get out.
Yeah, I've known Chris.
It's crazy how such a small world this is.
Yeah, he actually dated.
I don't think he dated anyone.
No, he dated.
No, he doesn't date.
He dated Jen.
He doesn't date people.
In fact, the guest that we're going to have on knows Chris Owens as well because he dated our singer for a while. Back in the day when she wasn't married, and she's married to my best friend now, so she's off the market. But back in the day,
I hate this. I hate this. Why does everyone know my ex-boss?
It's not the fact that everybody knows your ex-boss. It's everyone you know knows me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, yeah.
I couldn't let that go. I'm sorry. That was
Mardi Gras is coming up
just
this weekend. We also have the Valentine's date night at Grant's Farm is on February 10th. That should be fun. Party with the Clydesdales and the horse shit and the free beer.
You get to...
I do love Grant's Farm sometimes in the summertime.
It's too hot.
I mean, it's not too hot though. You go to the little beer pavilion and it's like...
I don't drink beer.
Oh, well, then there's no reason for you to Grant's Farm. Because they give you 2 free beers per visit.
Warm horse shit in the heat it's not.
Yeah, the only reason you go is for like the 2 beers, and if you have kids, like tiny children.
Is it free?
No, it's not free. Is it free?
How much do they charge to get
it? It is free.
Parking.
Oh yeah, you have to pay for parking.
How much is parking?
I don't know. Like $10 maybe.
Well, Jules thinks it might be 20.
How much is a 12-pack?
Don't listen to Jules because it's...
How much is a 12-pack?
Of what?
Of beer.
I don't know. You can't bring beer in.
That's not going to be like $6 to $10.
So you're paying $20 for 2 free beers when you can go to a store.
But it's a fun thing. It's like a little fun thing. Like we took our nephews last summer and for 4th of July and they had like the free fireworks, but...
Well, that's different. Like if you're going for the event and going to see the animals and that's cool. But people who go there for the beer...
The 2 free...
The math doesn't add up.
Yeah, the 2 little free beers.
The math doesn't add up.
But they have, bands and stuff that play. Maybe you guys should play.
So people don't go there for the beer. They go for all the...
I go for the beer.
Okay, the math doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up.
The math ain't math, and I don't know what to tell you. I was in pre-algebra my senior year of high school, so forgive me for not mathing. We also have, the Romantic Drag Brunch, which I will probably be going to. That is at City Winery on February 11th. I do love an amazing drag show. I love a drag show.
I thought you were going to say you like brunch.
Both.
Amazing brunch.
And if I can get both together,
all right,
I'm there.
Do it.
I'm there.
Brunch would have it for me.
We have Humphreys McGee coming on February 10th. That is my favorite jam band, by the way.
Is it?
It is. I used to smoke a lot of weed in my day.
Have you ever heard of Aaron and the One Drops?
No.
Aaron, Cam, and right?
This girl I used to hang out with was really, in high school, she was really into Humphreys McGee. Actually, my wife knows her. But
Jules?
She does. Becky. We used to hang out heavily back in the day, and she was really into Humphreys McGee. And ever since, I've kind of been into them, but I don't like the songs that last more than like 5 minutes. I don't know. Since I stopped smoking weed, I'm just not into that kind of thing.
Not a jam band person.
No, except for like Tool. I can get into like the 6-7 minute long Tool songs.
You don't like the Grateful Dead?
Okay.
And there's this Pink Floyd song that lasts like 20 fucking minutes. It's called, oh God, what's it called? It starts with bong,
I'm not a Pink Floyd guy.
Echo?
Me either. I fucking hate
Echo?
I don't hate it.
Echoes.
Wow.
That's
Jesus
it.
Yeah,
Christ.
that's
20
Jules.
fucking
Credit Jules
minutes.
on that one.
I don't hate them, but
She knows because she knows I fucking hate Pink Floyd. Oh, sorry.
a lot of passion in that hate.
Sorry to any Pink Floyd
I mean,
fans, but I
a
just
wonderful
cannot
fucking band.
stand
I'm
them.
sorry.
All right.
I mean, you know from everything that I've ever talked about, I hate Pink Floyd. We also have the Funky Butt Brass Band, which would coincide with this show today. They are at the Del Mar Hall on the 10th. That'll be fun. I've never seen a Funky Butt Brass Band.
They're awesome.
I've never seen a brass band at all. The closest I've ever seen to that would probably be like the Urge.
Then how do you know it coincides with the show?
Well, because our guest today, I mean, I've heard a little bit of his stuff, and it seems pretty funky.
We were listening before the show.
Seems pretty funky, and you guys are going to hear some of it, so you'll know what I'm talking about.
But what if Funky Butt Brass Band's a metal band?
I don't think that it is because I've seen the pictures of them on stage, and they
Could you
have
imagine a metal brass band?
Yeah, it'd be the most metal name for a band.
yeah, that's wild.
They got to do that.
Interesting.
Just do a bunch of metal songs, brass wise. That'd be freaking awesome.
Interesting. I went to Ohio last week.
Yes, and then you
You mentioned that.
I did.
you
You
ready?
Did I
To,
talk about
train
the water?
girls up there.
you didn't talk about
You
the
didn't
water.
talk about the water. No.
Okay, so the water up there, the tap water. I have never appreciated St. Louis tap water so much. The water up there tastes like bleach and garlic.
So when you came home,
You've been to Ohio. You tour a lot,
I used to.
but do you drink like the tap water, like out of the hotel sinks and stuff?
No, we
I
got
have to say,
cases of bottled water.
do you remember that train wreck that was in Ohio not too long ago?
No,
where
I
all
don't
those
watch the news.
chemicals spilled and
Okay, I'm gonna die soon then.
yeah. I don't even know why you drank the tap water there.
Because I love water and I did not bring my emotional support water bottle with me. I didn't think I could bring it on the plane because it's like a 64-ounce glass water bottle.
Yeah, they wouldn't
So,
take it from you.
yeah, I just didn't take it because I had already overpacked as it was. So, it was,
They didn't have bottled water for you?
well, I took a bottle of water.
No, bottled water at the place.
Well, yeah, but it was like $3 a pop and I was there for 4 nights. So
I'm talking about from your work.
No,
They don't have bottled water there?
no.
You mean so if I go to Hot Shots and I ordered a bottle of water, they wouldn't have it?
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Damn.
It's Hot Shots.
Yeah, but that's
It's not a fucking steakhouse.
that's a moneymaker.
But like even in St. Louis, like everyone knows Hot Shots is not like a.
But it's a moneymaker. If Hot Shots bought bottled water and sold it for $4,
Nobody would buy it because nobody cares about bottled water except you, Pookie.
That's not true at all. I guarantee you people would buy it.
All right now, look at me. I mean, I would absolutely drink this tap water. No doubt. Never again up north. Never.
So when you took a shower, you smelled like bleach, soap, and garlic.
Yep. My hair felt like
Jules
My-
not in.
my hair felt like straw. It was I actually had pimples for the first time in like a long time. And
Jules is signaling.
what? Oh, the lotion. Yeah, I took a shower my last night there and I shampooed. I forgot to bring my actual shampoo and conditioner from home. So I used the hotel stuff. So I shampooed, and then I used lotion on accident, the hotel lotion as conditioner. And then I had to reuse shampoo, sober, might I add.
So that's the train derailment. Those are all the
Oh,
chemicals.
so that's what I was drinking.
Yes, that's what you were drinking.
Love that.
Yeah.
I can
That's
see.
Palestine, Ohio.
Yeah. Well, I was in Cleveland. How far is that?
I don't know, but I know it's pretty close.
It's up by Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Is where I was.
You might have been north of it.
Yeah, I tasted that for sure. That's what
Yeah.
the water tasted like.
There's a big thing about it now, but they're not talking about it. But we won't talk about it on our show.
Well, it's too late.
Joe's become a conspiracy guy.
And it's not conspiracy.
No, I mean even like the soda up there, which they call it pop,
Yeah. I know.
which freaked me the fuck out. They were like, "Oh, can I get a pop?" I was like, "I don't know what that is." I thought it was like a draft beer or something because they have so many like weird craft beers up there. Can I get a pop? I was like, is that like an IPA or no? Can I get like a Sprite? I'm like a soda? No, I don't want club soda. I want a Sprite.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they call it pop. Yeah.
yeah, that freaked me the fuck out. They have to have like a Sunday liquor license to sell liquor on Sundays.
I don't like the fact that you're not talking with your Wisconsin accent.
Oh, they have to have like a Sunday liquor license to sell liquor on Sundays. That freaked me out. Didn't like that.
I'm sorry you had a horrible time. How come you couldn't take Jules?
I didn't. Well, it was a work trip, so I couldn't take her because Hot Shots flew us out and got us hotel rooms and stuff. Which is a great company to work for, by the way. We're hiring always. Anyway, we've been talking for way too fucking long, so I feel like you should introduce our friend here because
yeah.
because you're better friends with him than I am. So I feel like Pookie should have the honor of introducing our new friend here.
Absolutely. This is a gentleman that I've played in a band with for several years. A couple of different renditions of bands. One we almost got some we had some label interest for a brief minute. But Mr. Sterling Butch Loyd, we'll call him Butch.
We will call him Butch.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Ooh, speak right into the mic, Butch.
How you doing?
There you
Take
go.
this and put it right into your mouth.
All
Bend
right.
it, snap it, however you want.
That was
we
my
go.
She used to
There
be-
you
Is
go.
that better?
She used to be on the radio, so she's
So she knows. I got you.
she knows exactly what you're
Okay.
supposed to sound like.
I mean, either way, you can just.
Yeah. Well, hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good, baby.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
man.
great.
It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Right.
I haven't played with you, and
Some years.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
it's
a
been a
while.
long time. It's been a long time.
The-
But
so Butch was in a band with me called Mind Over Soul back in the day, and that's where
Is that one of your leather pants days?
yeah.
Do we have that picture still?
This is where the picture goes, Jeff.
Right here.
And as you can see, I'm in leather pants. You're gonna put this in post. He's looking.
And
I was confused for a second, but then I get what you're doing now. Okay.
yes, we're gonna put it on our page, the picture, right?
Yes, and he's going to talk us through it right now.
Yeah. So here's a couple of pictures of us, me and Sterling and Jen and the rest of the group, Scott and
Oh my god!
Darren, and there I am in my pants. Look at those leather pants. Boy, that shit is good. I look
Jesus.
like Prince. No, I'm just kidding.
couldn't
Do you
tell
still
that boy
have
nothing.
those?
Couldn't tell him nothing.
Purple rain.
I do. I think I still do. I have a.
Can I wear them? Do you think they're like a size 8?
Yeah,
Maybe?
you can fit in them for sure.
I'll wear them to the next show you invite me to. To the next show you give me comp tickets to. I would love that.
I'm sure I have those pants, and I have a bunch of stuff from the Mind Over Soul days in a tub in my basement.
So Mind Over Soul, how long has that been since that's been happening?
Mind Over Soul started in.
And that was you guys.
Well, yes, but originally it was a different drummer when we started in '96. When did you join? 2001.
It was 2000.
Or was it 2000?
Yeah.
2000. That's right. It was when Dave Held quit and
Yeah.
then you joined.
Yep.
So Mind Over Soul was that band where my friend John Rudebeck got murdered.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
on
not talk
Delmore.
about that. Jesus, sorry.
But we were
My
a band
goodness.
from 96 to about 2002-3 time frame. And then we got tired of all the BS. And then I shouldn't say that. We got tired of, we felt stagnant. Me, Butch, Scott. So we started a different band and we called it Vibe Tribe.
So, but you were in Vibe Tribe and you were the drummer.
He was a drummer and singer. We were a 3-singer band.
Yes.
So, how long were you guys together?
Vibe Tribe was together till about, what, 03?
It was 2 years, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So no, we were together till So 2002 to 2004 to
Okay.
2000.
Where did you guys play? Butch, like what was your favorite venue to play? Like out here in the area? Did you guys tour at all? Like, or were you just like local, Butch?
We were a band that was focused on doing original music more so than the opportunity didn't really come to do a lot of touring. But when we did perform our songs and people gravitated. They liked them. That's why there's not a lot, to talk about with that, except for, like he said, we were able to get some a label.
Tell them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Capital.
Yeah.
I can tell them that.
Now Butch is hot.
It's just, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
boy.
she's so nice. Look, this is how you make an old man feel good. You're working. It's
I can see you blushing. I can see you blushing over there. I'll kiss you on the mouth later. Don't you worry, baby. Don't you worry. I'll be over later with your Pellegrino.
I love it.
So we had label interest.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know that.
It didn't happen.
I mean, I know you're talented. I know you both are talented because I've heard a little bit of your stuff. But I mean, have you been playing drums all your life? Like, what made you decide to want to get started with drums? What piqued your interest with drums?
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Slapping on girls' butts. I know. Me too. It's fine. That's why I got married to her, because she's got a fat ass.
I believe you. Hey.
Juice is going, what the fuck?
Fat as in PHAT.
Pretty hot and tempting.
Anyway,
what got me started on drum? I got started by listening to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to tell my age, but Clyde Stubblefield, which is James Brown's drummer. For me to hear him,
Jesus Christ.
For me to hear him when I was like 6 years old, that's what got me into playing drums, and it's been drums ever since then. Like that kid that would dress like he was on stage. In the Prince days, you couldn't tell me I wasn't Mars Day, with drumsticks in my back pocket. That guy. But I actually love what I did. I love the drums. More so. I love
what you did. You don't do it anymore?
Even back then, I still perform right now.
You should.
Yeah. You guys are going to crack up about when I tell you what I do these days, but we'll get to that. Right now.
I'm listening.
The band thing has been me. Music has been my life forever. I make it. That's how I pay my bills. That's how I buy my house. Music, even though it's local. You know what I'm saying? So I love the drums. And to answer your question, I'm just intrigued by. First, I was intrigued by the way they look. I'm intrigued by the way they sound. I'm intrigued by the way they smell.
The drums?
Yeah.
You smell the drums?
Yep.
I smell the microphone, and people make fun of me for it.
I slept with my drums. You guys are going. I'm serious. I would sleep with my drums.
We talking about penetration?
That's what I was gonna say.
No, I just meant
just in bed.
Yeah.
Curling up to your snare drum.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear how Butch was sleeping with his drums.
No, he slept not.
Right. Right now, I just sleep with my wife. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And sometimes she'll get jealous if I.
Now that shit's crazy.
If I try to put the drum in the bed, she might get mad.
She'd be like,
He's on the couch with his tongue. Damn it.
You put your nutsack on my drum set. I know it.
I love that. Yeah.
So technically, I've known Butch for a lot longer. So when I lived in my old neighborhood, I used to walk down the street going with my guitar back when I used to play electric guitar, and he was dating one of my neighbors, and we didn't know each other.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
And I would walk by, and
Wow.
A couple of the other guys there would make fun of me when I walked past because I had a Flying V guitar, getting ready to play some rock and roll music.
Jesus. But I want to hear the rest of your story.
Oh, my story wasn't good enough for you?
I'm sorry. He was in the middle of something. You interrupted. I want to know how he slept with his drums.
Let's get past the sleeping with drums thing.
I can't. Butch is our guest. I want to hear his story. I want to know.
I only slept with him because I was just that much.
I've never heard that shit before. I want to know
I was just that much in love with my drums. That's all. Now, I'm not going to lie. Me getting to that point put me in a situation where I just ended up running all my bands, trying to run all my bands until I met Brian. And then we once we linked up, we ran the bands. We ran our bands together. And we just, vibe. We came together real good on, a lot of times people have different, like I heard you guys talking about something last week with this other guy, and there you guys touch bases on all the different personalities, in the bands and how people have different visions and different things like that. Well, once we connected, we had the same vision.
Good.
And two guys that just love music, love doing original stuff, opposed to doing a whole lot of cover tunes. And what I mean by cover tunes is covering someone else's song, singing somebody else's song.
Right.
I'm sure you know that now. But that's what made us, come together. And actually, what they don't know, I'm gonna say that today. When they asked me to be in
Mind Over Soul.
Mind Over Soul, man, I was elated. I'm not gonna lie. That was, to me, that was a really hot band. Have they heard any of that music?
No, I can play some for you.
Should we play some?
Well, you want? Yeah. Tell you what I'll do. I'll play.
Well, no.
I gotta set this up though. I gotta set it up.
Oh, you
the
go
reason
ahead.
why it was so cool because
You're the host now, Butch. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
Right. See, the reason why it was so cool is because this guy back then named Jamiroquai, this band out. I don't know if have you heard of Jamiroquai?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm 33.
Okay.
So I'm very young. I'm very kind of ignorant to the
It's
old
okay.
school music scene.
Yeah.
But I'm learning. I'm very open and out there with I'm very picky with my music, and I have been very ignorant to the old school music scene when it comes to St. Louis, like anything. But I know all the local big bands, but I want to know like the
This
depth
style
of it, like the heart. I want to know the heart, and now I'm getting to know that. So
the style of
Thanks for coming
Jamiroquai,
in.
he kind of brought back kind of like a disco. Have you heard of disco? You heard of that style of music?
Oh, well, yeah. I love hot chocolate. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Well,
Everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth.
you sound like
Making love to you is such a thrill.
I love this girl. I love it. But anyway,
Everyone's a winner, baby. That's no lie.
break it down.
You never fail to satisfy.
She done broke it down. She broke it down.
Now.
She needs to be
yeah.
on a Cabo song for real.
Oh
you
my God,
fucking
she's gonna
kidding?
steal the show. She's gonna steal the
Are
show.
you
What
kidding
Mind
me? I'm
Over-
surprised they haven't signed me yet.
What Mind Over Soul song did you want to play?
Jesus.
Let's get it on.
The ones that Jody sang.
You want to play an original or a cover?
No, original. Yeah. Why would we play a cover? You should play that fast one.
You want to do a faster one?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, well,
do-
see, you got to get it together over there.
See, this
Because-
is why the
This is
Baby making music. Good thing I'm not a man.
that's it. That's hot. Still today.
That's hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife's out there like,
That's hot. Yeah.
now who's singing on this?
This guy named Jody.
Okay.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, we love funky
That's
shit
hot.
like this.
Oh, yeah. That's
Now, I heard through the grapevine that Pookie used to sing
I did.
on some stuff for you guys.
Well-
I gotta hear it. We have to hear it.
I can't wait for you to hear it.
We have to.
Well, so what happened with Mind Over Soul is we had members of the band.
I don't need a backstory. I just need to hear you sing.
You got to hear the backstory. The
Wait.
reason why we split up the bands was because
But
people in Mind Over Soul were more focused on the cover side of things, and we wanted to do more of the original stuff.
Our stuff.
Because Mind Over Soul had original records, but we played covers to pay for those originals. And then
But-
that became priority, and it got old really quick. So we broke the band up and started Vibe Tribe.
Absolutely.
And then that's how we got to do some of this music.
right now
He
we
could,
there.
he would.
Okay. And this is Pookie. This is Pookie Watch Yourself Jones singing. And you're not gonna fucking believe it, because my nipples got hard when I heard it. Watch, I'll do it again. Ooh. Jules, you better cover your nips out there. Because they're gonna get hard. Ooh. I don't know what he's doing on bass. Joking. I mean, it could still be you, though. You ever thought about that?
I mean, we talked about doing Vibe Tribe shit again.
It's coming back.
You know, my birthday's in like a week. You could sing happy birthday to me real quick. Happy birthday to you.
What about...
No, that's enough. You can sing happy birthday real quick to me.
It has some like a Jerry Rafferty vibe, dude. Jerry Rafferty vibe.
This is a song I wrote for...
Right down the line, yeah.
Playing that bass, boy.
Do they know just what it means?
Now
Wait.
that I can tell is more like Pookie.
This is you?
I bet it feels so good. And
This
I
is
can
you
taste it.
bass and singing?
Every
Yep.
time I close my eyes, I see your face, and you shine so bright.
Can you lip sync it?
That
Nope.
little bit of love.
Why? It would be so much more fun.
And then there's this one. This was written about John Rudebeck, my friend that died.
Do it. Can you lip sync it?
Nope.
Why? It'd be so much more fun.
And all that I have is all in these memories. I try
Oh, come on.
but the bed feels so
If I knew the words, I would lip sync it.
not
You're
as
singing
strong
it.
as the day you stood next to me. Now that you're gone, it seems that things changed in the way I see things. And that
I'm trying
things
here.
aren't as real to me.
I'm making up for you not lip syncing.
As the day when it was just you and me.
Audio Inc. Performance
Even
art.
when I don't wanna be,
Scabba boobity beebada bow.
the sun shines and I can see I'm alone.
Who's doing the background
And
vocals?
all I
The
have
harmonies.
are
Oh,
these
nice.
memories.
Him and a guy named Carl that passed away.
There's no one here left to set me free. I'm alone.
Wow. Pookie,
Yeah, we did
hold
some
on.
pretty
Pause
cool
this. Pause this. Get rid of that. I don't understand how this happens. You can play bass. You can sing. You're a multi-talented. Can you sing?
Yep.
You can sing.
We
You
don't
can-
play a song with me.
You can play the fucking drums,
And
which
sing.
is hard as hell as it is.
Well, Pookie plays multiple
Like, I
instruments.
can't even do this.
He just did it.
I can't rub my head and pat my head. I can't rub my stomach and pat my head. But you can play multiple things and move your feet. Like, that's insane. And you can sing at the same time. Like, what? No. I'd be like, what? No. No fucking way.
I kind of jumped a little bit when you did that.
No fucking way. I don't understand how you guys can do this shit. This is, like, how come you don't sing stuff? And
I
how
do. I
come-
sing backing vocals.
Okay. But how come, like, are you a lead vocalist on, like, any of your stuff?
We gonna get to it.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a
Well-
couple songs where he's lead. Absolutely. So we were a band. Vibe Tribe was a band where we had 3 lead vocalists.
Yep.
So there was three of us that played all the time. Like,
So you were, Butch, you were 5 Tribe?
yes,
Is that what it is? And you were lead vocalist in 5 Tribe. So are you doing anything right now?
Absolutely.
What are you doing right now?
I got a band called Keeping It Real.
Keeping it real. Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
I also play with a band called Black and White. I play with a band called
Jesus, how many?
Boogie.
Keeping it real,
Retro
Black and
Boogie.
White,
Retro
Boogie.
Yeah.
3 bands right now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking rehearsals, dude. How do you keep it together?
Music is my life. That's what I want. Rehearsing is not work.
I love that. Are you married?
Yeah.
And does your wife support this?
Absolutely.
Husband, wife? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Wife.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife.
Perfect. So she's all about it.
My kids sing. My sons. I got 2 kids that are
Hell
producers.
yeah.
And then my daughter.
So it's like a family business.
Yeah.
Like a partridge family.
Yeah, you can say that.
I love that.
Yep.
It's like a boogie-ish partridge family.
Yeah.
Do they do the same style of music as you?
My daughter, she sings a lot of stuff in choir, but then my other daughter, she does a lot of stuff as well. I've got 2 separate.
Like funky shit like you do? Like, okay, cool.
My daughter that sings. She's into like her, and my girl, Alicia Keys. That's what she.
Yes.
But she's into SZA as well. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
yeah.
the soulful R&B singers, yeah.
Yeah.
So you are in 3 bands right now, and you are finding time for all of that on top of raising kids and having...
I'm done raising them. My
But I mean, having kids, having a wife, and having an entire life outside of 3 bands. So what do you... are you performing anywhere in STL soon? Or...
I'm going to tell. Well, the band Keeping It Real, we're going to be at this place called 1219. That's in North County. But we got a lot of stuff coming up, like the Black and White. We got Twilight Tuesday coming up May 23rd. Going to do a Tina Marie tribute. But then Keeping It Real has Heman Park, Kinnaman Park, Delwood Park, all these different parks that want us to perform coming up. We play a lot of wineries, like Lake Creek Winery. We play there quite a bit. Our first gig there will be May the 5th, 24. I mean, of course, this year.
Yeah.
So we just gigging all over the place.
Spring and summer is coming up.
Yeah. And then for singing right now at this point, I sing at nursing homes every day.
Oh my God. I love that.
Yeah, that's my job.
Every day?
Every day.
I love that. A fun fact about me, I did work at a nursing home for a while, and I worked in the Alzheimer's ward.
Yeah.
And I played games with them, and I sung with them every day. And do you sing with the Alzheimer's people?
Yep. I sing with all of them.
Because music is really what connects the Alzheimer's patients with their lives.
Yep.
Like they remember so much stuff through music.
Yep.
I love that, Butch. Oh my God, that is so fucking cool, man.
I love doing it. I'm a nursing home rock star, okay? In case you didn't
Hey,
You're
a rock star in general.
You're a
but
professional musician.
It just gives you like 100 extra points with God or whoever is running the universe.
You know what? Now that you brought that up, actually, I feel like that's what I was supposed to do. I feel that he put me here to do that, to take care of these people. It's therapy. The bottom line, it's real therapy for them. And I love it. I'm not like going into nursing homes like, oh, I need to do this to get paid. I will volunteer or get paid because I love making their day. And those people are real. My life is about keeping it real. And then the spirituality part that comes in, I know that God is very much pleased with what I'm doing. I'm a strong believer in pleasing him. So
wow.
That's what fuels a lot of it. So if I go to a nursing home,
I apologize for all my cussing then.
I mean, you're good. You're good. No, you're good. Man, do you think, boy, if you can...
I feel like this is the Big Dave show where I'm going to be like struck down and go to hell because
no, you're not.
Everyone's so good that we bring on and I'm just like a trash human.
No, you need to stop that. You are a person that's having fun. And don't ever forget, no one can judge anybody. God, God meet people where they are. So with that being said, just do you, you know what I mean? And have fun and enjoy yourself. And things that may come to you when they come to you. They'll come to you when they come to you. So the bottom line is, it ain't about you cussing or anything. It's about us having a good time.
Thank the universe for people like you, Butch, because you understand.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, the only judge is him. You know, you can't. I'm not gonna judge. I don't.
No, it's fine.
That's crazy. Please keep having fun. I love. I've been over cracking up.
I love it. So you are singing at nursing homes. You have shows coming up at wineries. What else? Like, what else are you doing? Are you
We're writing music. I got back with my cousin, and we're writing music. We're steady. You know, I am about to put together a band podcast. I want people to see.
Well,
the
make
band.
sure to have me on.
Oh, you got to be on. You got to be there. You gonna draw all the people.
I will I'll sidetrack everything and make it all about food. Don't you worry.
I heard you say that last week. I was looking at your. I like you. I love this podcast. By the way, I have had.
Oh, thank you.
I had the opportunity looking at it, and I think it's awesome.
Thank
so
you.
it is an honor to be on here as well.
Well, you're welcome to come back anytime. And that's
Anytime.
what this is about. We want the St. Louis scene. So whenever you have things, just give me a call. We film on Fridays. And you feel free to come on in.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, because I got a lot of. It's the slow season. So the only thing I'm doing is basically.
It doesn't sound very slow for you, though. I mean, you're at nursing homes every day. You have 3 different bands that you're in.
Right.
And you have so many shows coming up. So you're doing like rehearsals for all of that right now, right?
Absolutely. We just
So
rehearsed on Tuesday.
how is it slow for you? Like, what is a day in the life of Butch consist of? Like Monday through Friday.
The reason why it's slow for me because I'm doing something I love. So it does not appear to be work or busy. It's like
When you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life again, right?
right.
Okay, got it.
And the thing of it is it's not slow. It's busy, but
Enjoyable.
it's good busy. It's enjoyable busy.
Got
It's
it.
almost like if that got slow, then it would be a problem.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I get it.
Hey, Joe, do you have the Black and White band pulled up?
I do.
Wait, I want to know though. Do you have anything coming up like soon in the next couple of weeks that my wife and I could
12/19
attend?
This Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not, a week from today. 12/19 is in North County over there by Show Me's. You know where that is?
Oh,
On Lindbergh.
I'm a Show Me's girl. I started at Show Me's when I was 18.
Oh, well, yeah. You might. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm from North County.
Well, you know where that Show Me's is, right?
I
there.
do.
from North
Across from
County.
U-Haul.
By the old HQ.
Yeah, I know it's a U-Haul over across the street.
Yeah, I do. I know what you're talking about.
Well, real quick, let's just show one of his bands. This is the Black and White band.
Yes, I would like to see a Black and White band. Butch.
I don't hear
I
it.
feel so insecure, and yeah, I never felt to do whatever gonna do.
Oh, God. Who is that singer?
That's the lovely Samantha Swanson.
Jesus.
Now, that's whose band it is on the bass. That's Kenny Black.
Holy shit, she's got some pipes on her. Damn.
And the person singing backing was Butch.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
You should
We
go
thought
on.
that we had a clip of.
You should go on The Voice.
Nah.
Maybe she should.
She should. Yeah. She definitely.
But
should.
I don't know why they don't do like a multi-talented voice, like where you can do like
They do. It's called American Idol now.
Oh, it's not real. Stop. You know, oh, whatever. I just hate that there are so many fucking super talented people in America, you know, and they are so much more talented than the people that are mainstream right now. Like the people mainstream right now can't even really fucking sing. And these people on platforms like, you know, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, they put out these videos and they are like, oh my God, where have you been?
Well, one of the
And
things
it's
that's
raw
happening.
talent.
One of the things that's happening with what you just answer your question, so you won't have to. That's getting ready to change. What's happening is that's why I want to put out the band. What I was getting ready to say about the podcast, it's just every time you turn it on, it's gonna feature us performing original music.
I love that.
Like, so I can't. This is what I was talking to him about. Vibe Tribe will come back and do our original stuff.
I love that.
You know, that on the podcast. That's what we're talking about. I would love for Mind Over Soul or some of their songs to be played on there because, as you can see, when you listen to some of this stuff, it sounds like just like what's happening now. But music before you got here, Miss 33, it had.
Hey, I can't help when I was born, man.
Hold up. It had a whole lot of substance. It had, and I don't care what anybody think about what I'm saying, but to me, for human beings to, you know, lace each part of the song is what makes it so authentic. You can feel their presence coming through their instruments. You can feel their passion.
Yes.
You cannot feel passion coming from a machine
Right.
and somebody pressing buttons.
Right.
And you can't feel
Well-
passion from somebody
Well,
you can't feel passion from somebody sampling somebody else's passion and then calling it theirs. It is what it is.
see, can I interject for a second with that?
Absolutely.
We had a guest last week, Rocky, and he's the vocalist with all of his stuff, but he does do like backtracking, right, with all of his drum and bass things.
That's
Drums.
creation. That's creation.
Right.
He
So
programs.
are you talking about like the DJ stuff, like the
Yeah.
womp 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 womp?
Yeah,
womp?
that's what
Oh,
I'm talking.
okay.
I'm not talking about him
Okay.
creating. See, because mainly,
I just had to like clarify that.
absolutely. But mainly, creating comes from that. But you can bet.
I agree. I
Yeah.
absolutely 100% agree. I don't know how they have all these festivals with DJs with computers now these days, but they're all making like millions of dollars.
Yeah,
Do you know that they're calling people
But it's
DJs,
I don't know.
musicians?
That's just me.
you're feeling-
I just disagree.
with a DJ, you're feeling somebody's vibe, not their passion.
I guess I just disagree. If Pookie's over there biting his fucking lip. Like, do you disagree, Pookie?
No, I mean,
I'm talking about like the womp womp, like dubstep DJs that like press the buttons and
what I'm gonna say is it's easier for a musician to create music now than when we were doing it. It's easier for someone to record. Like if you listen to our tracks, like and some of the shit, actually everything I played there was that was all scratch vocals. We didn't finish any of that music.
Right.
So none of it is completed, but they didn't have auto-tune back then.
Right.
So like I had to you sing it over and over and over
Yeah.
and over and over again. And we broke up before we finished the record. Like we would go over there and I would sing and be like, okay, I got it. Let me go home and practice it
Right.
and come back and sing this all the way through.
like
And we just never got to that point because we split up before then. But nowadays they can just auto-tune
yeah, like I'm just kind of
everything.
an old school gal.
Or
Like
they can tune and cut like the bass line, the drums. That was us playing it all the way through. It wasn't us playing, two phrases and then they cut and pasted
looped it.
and
Right.
looped it together. We
Like,
played everything, which is why you can hear the mistakes.
I'm so passionate about like the craft of like rock and roll and old school music. Like I'm just so old school, I guess. I mean, I may be 33, but I am just
We call that an old soul.
I am
got an old soul.
I am a definite old soul. And I'm just like so passionate about the craft of guitar, drums,
One of the reasons why we
vocalization.
wanted to get together and talk to you guys about it and talk to the world about it is the fact that we really are, advocates for using that. The young lady that reminds me of that, who has an old soul that's out today, she is wonderful with bringing back like playing that guitar, the acoustic guitar, all the stuff she does, and displaying her craft. Now, what we did was we are talking to you now about an actual band. This is what a band would be. We were like, to me, the last of what it was when we were coming out. We had people coming out like this band called Men Condition. You know, Earth, Wind & Fire was still kind of kicking, you know, and each person in that band has something that they do. But for the record labels, it was easier to shrink it down and not have to pay each person for what they did. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it was a money thing. So with this podcast setup, we can bring it back. The talent that people have,
Right.
you know, with, you know, what they do. Like if you're a vocalist, okay, you're going to get on that mic and do it.
Right.
He plays the bass, he going to smash the bass. I'll play drums, I'm going to smash the drums. And then whoever plays guitar, going to smash keyboards. And then you see this, you know, and it's what I'm noticing is it's been shut out. So people like you who come out appreciating it, you guys don't get heard because the mainstream, you know, covers all that up. And so the only way you get to see a lot of real talent to me is if you do go to YouTube.
Exactly.
Now, I'm not hating on anybody that's already out there, but we are not propped up. We are just talent from here, and we're going to play what we play.
Right.
When I listen to those tracks that we have, like, I'm excited because, not because we did it, but it's good music. And then to know that we did that good music.
Right.
And that's what me and him wanted to talk about and display, that, you know, don't shortchange your talent. And I wish that people wouldn't shortchange the band setup, what a real band is. You know, we grew up in an era where we had bands called Ohio Players, Slave, Earth, Wind & Fire, Come Function, the Commodores, which that's where Lionel Richie came from. You know, that's what influenced us. Mm-hmm. But with them taking all that out and taking, you know, instruments out of schools in certain situations, nobody has anything to fall back on.
Right.
Nobody, people your age, it's like a big deal. Like you like flipped out when you knew that he could play bass and sing.
Didn't
well.
know that.
You know what I'm saying? And then you say, we play, you know, the drums.
I played a fucking recorder.
Hey.
Hot cross buns.
Yeah. Hey, we all did. Hey, I thought that was fun, but I love music. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't good at that, but I'm sure you guys in school, did you have like instruments in school?
We had instruments.
You had to have.
Yeah, I was in drum corps and marching band.
Of course.
Drums,
My wife is obsessed with the drum corps stuff.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Yes.
I was in drum corps and we marched in a parade in the band, then took those uniforms off and went back and marched with the drum corps. So I marched down the parade twice. I love that. Yes,
That's her favorite.
Oh, my
So, real quick, Butch, remind us again what you have coming up in the next couple weeks.
We only have 1219. There's a restaurant called 1219. It's a restaurant bar called 1219. That's the name of that band, is Keeping It Real.
Keeping It Real at 1219.
Yep, we play from 8 to 10 on February 9th, which is a week from tonight.
Okay, February 9th is at 1219. All right.
Yep, 8 to 10. Come on out and hang out.
Maybe I'll have to go.
You
You should. It'll be good.
Maybe I will. I don't think I have anything to do.
Yeah. I mean,
where
or you
else-
guys shoot.
I'm going to write that down real quick.
I will. It's at 8 to 12.
1219.
Y'all
8
have
to
to do it
12. We're not recording a show next week because I'll be busy. Sorry. Sorry.
I have
Sorry.
Larry Cornfield, you know Larry.
Yeah.
He's coming in again because they're releasing a new EP that they just finished.
Were you,
man, that's
were you
awesome.
here for Larry last time?
No.
Yeah. So you're not going to be here again?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be gone.
She's
No,
kidding.
I'm just
She'll-
kidding.
I know.
I'll be here. What else? That's it? The one show? You have 3 bands, one show?
Yeah, that's all I.
Come on. You guys got to get out
Well,
there. You
where
guys got to get out there.
where can they find you if they wanted to? What sites? What
what's your
socials?
socials? Facebooks, Twitters?
Yeah. My Facebook page is Keeping It Real. That's spelled KEEPIN apostrophe it real. That's also my Instagram. That's also my website is keepingitrealstl.com.
And that's also with the apostrophe?
Yep.
Okay.
But
And
the
that is
website
all-
is one word.
So the website is keeping apostrophe
It
keeping
real.
it real. Okay.
Yeah.
like .com.
Right.
Okay.
Keeping it real, STL.com.
Keeping it real, STL.com.
So they'll find you.
The emblem
Perfect.
is like a KIR, and there's some drumsticks and like a microphone.
I'm going to play out to Putch singing, and then we'll do our play out.
Well, thank you for coming, Butch. It's been great to have you.
And I want to thank you guys for allowing me to be here today.
Of course.
It has been wonderful.
Anytime, man. You're welcome back anytime.
Now you know the chaos of the Audio Inc. podcast.
Yeah.
I call it fun.
Yep. P.S. You can stream us anywhere that you listen to your podcast: Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcasts. Our socials: Facebook, Audio Inc. Our YouTube is Audio Inc. STL, including the Instagrams, the Twitters, X. I don't know what it is. Our website is audioincstl.com. If you would like to sponsor us and keep our lights on, please, please, please give me your money. It's audioincstl@gmail.com. Until next week, I am Cara the Lesbian, and that is
Pookie Jones, and this is the Audio Inc. podcast.
Ka-chow!
You should know how I feel. I gotta tell you, I don't have to try and hide the way I feel for you inside. I want your love. If you just allow the time, I can make you realize I need your love. 'Cause you're so nice, so nice, so nice. I want you to know that you're so nice, so nice, so nice. Here we are once again. I'm loving this vibe, girl. Visions of what comes with love and happiness. You don't have to try and hide the way you feel, baby, inside. I need your love. We both know there's no deny. Let's make everything alright. Let's make it last forever. 'Cause you're so nice, so nice.